Hi, I'm Peggy Crane. I'm going to be your instructor for BUS630. I'm so happy that you're taking this course. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, and then we'll talk about the class. I'm a local girl. I was born here in San Diego. I went to UCSD to study economics. From there, I developed a passion for teaching, and so I decided to go on to graduate school, and I went to graduate school at Texas A&M University. While studying at Texas A&M, my focus was on natural resource economics. I had done an internship at San Diego Gas and Electric, and when I got my master's degree from Texas A&M, I was able to get a job at San Diego Gas and Electric and worked there as an economist for a while. From there, I went into the banking industry, which I really enjoyed. I was there for several years in the banking industry doing financial analysis for the bank itself. But my passion all along was for teaching, so I would teach classes in the evening and work at the bank during the day. Eventually, I was able to segue into permanently teaching, at first at many different schools around the county, and then since 1997, I've been a full-time instructor at Southwestern College, which is a community college here in the South Bay area, and I've been at Point Loma Nazarene for about 12 years, teaching in both the undergrad and the MBA program. I've also had the blessing of being able to work with Dr. Lynn Reeser in the Furmanian Business and Economic Institute. As an economist there, I've had the opportunity to work on projects such as bioinspiration, the impact that the military has on San Diego, the impact that the shipbuilding industry has on San Diego, and the regulatory costs of building a home in San Diego. Those are just some of the fun projects that I've worked on, and it's been such a great asset to my career as it's given me a chance to see how economists work these days compared to what it was like when I first came out of graduate school. I've been married for about 33 years, come from a family of teachers. My husband is a math teacher, and he was the athletic director at Poway High School. He was a water polo coach for many years. We have 2 grown daughters. Our older daughter is a math teacher in the middle school, so that you can imagine is a lot of, she has a lot of interesting stories of what it's like to teach algebra to 7th and 8th graders. Our younger daughter graduated from PLNU several years ago in accounting. She's a CPA, and she recently started her teaching career teaching classes in accounting at Mesa and at PLNU. We also have the blessing of a new granddaughter. She's just 14 months old, and that is really fun to have a baby back in the family, and my husband and I are really enjoying going to the San Diego Zoo with her, and just any opportunity that we have to play with her, that's a good day. In this class, we're going to be covering both microeconomics and macroeconomics. In the micro portion, we'll be talking about the decision makers at a smaller level, such as a consumer, a business, an industry. We'll be using economic theories such as supply and demand, elasticity, market structures, and our thrust here is to apply these concepts to the real world. I'm going to be asking you repeatedly to try to tie the material that we're covering to your own work experiences so that you see how the theories relate to your life. When we get to the macro portion, we'll shift our focus to the economy as a whole. We'll talk about things like GDP, unemployment, inflation, the actions of the Federal Reserve, fiscal policy, and we'll also try to tie those concepts back to your work life so that you see how changes in the business cycle might be expected to change the environment in which your business is working. There'll be a lot of assignments along the way, such as group work. You'll be listening to podcasts that are related to economics. There's some videos by Dr. Reeser, and a lot of different materials that we'll be using so that you can better learn the information. I hope that you enjoy the course. I'm really looking forward to getting to know each one of you, particularly through the Introduce Yourself discussion board forum, so don't forget to tell us about yourself there.